What's up guys, it's Punchy, and today I'll be asking a popular question that's been coming up a lot. Deepwoken has pretty solid and definable combat that we're all used to, but what weapon in particular is playing a totally different game? Of course, we're all playing Deepwoken, but the first thing I thought of was the playstyle brought upon by rifles, guns, anything with a projectile bullet, because it's so different. Recently, Deepwoken guns have been hit with multiple giant nerfs, and I want to see if they're still playing a different game. I mean, not many weapons can delete people across the map, but is it still a powerful option? One thing many players seem to notice when fighting guns is the huge difference in playstyle, specifically in regards to range and resource management. Normally, attacking with a ranged mantra requires some sort of ether cost with a windup, and there's no guarantee that it will actually land. It's a risk that we take to improve our position during a fight. Well, for gun players, bullet projectiles have still been an issue since their rework before verse 2. It's so easy for dual gun players to spam M1 from range to push out a ton of bullets that we just have to respect. Even rifles like the Stormsight and Rosen's Peacemakers, you can just spam bullets consistently and there's almost zero cost. Sure, you gotta pull off this tech and do specific tricks to get this working, but rifles do not need bullets, so this is completely free to do without any cost. It's safe to say the Deepwoken balance was not working with this sort of gameplay, but were these nerfs a big enough change to keep, gun players in line? Let's check it out. Right off the bat, bullet projectiles got hit pretty hard, so every single bullet has a parry stun at range, causing the gun user to slow down with their attacks and pause if we do parry their bullets. That being said, the further away you are, the parry stun is lessened, but you will notice that it's no longer a one-sided fight because we can finally defend against projectile bullets and have a turn after parrying. Paired up with a secondary nerf, bullets have a lesser lifespan, meaning they exist for less time, effectively reducing their range at far distances. I think this is positive, but what's interesting is the amazing update to bullet damage fall off. Every single projectile bullet, criticals included, will fall off or reduce in damage the further away you are from the actual gun blast. If you are not hitting players with the explosion coming from your weapon, it will slowly do less and less damage. This is absolutely giant, as across the map, rifle bullets do less than 1%, and this isn't even tanky. It's pretty crazy how much damage has been removed, and I have noticed more and more gun players fighting at mid to close range because sniping is no longer an option. So, does this destroy guns as we know it? Well, of course not. The playstyle stays exactly the same, but now it's a little bit more fair. If you're facing a player that wants to spam from range and knows how to do it, it's very hard to remove that playstyle, but at least we can finally have ways to defend. That's about it for right now, but leave your thoughts down below, and I also have a question. Which weapon stands apart from the rest and is playing a totally different game? Thanks again, and make sure to like and subscribe so we can hit 80K. It's punchin' time.